You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning, 11:04, and I'm about to make the coffee. All right, millionaires, it is 11 a.m. Time for them stories. I'll see you at the breakfast table. I gotta tell y'all later what I did to the soup. Beautiful day, beautiful day. That thing gonna fly. Get on my nerves, wait a minute. And hubby's lunch is ready. Got sloppy joe and some hand-cut fresh potatoes. Don't play. All right, millionaires, I'll be back in a minute. Look at them honey buns. I gave the other ones to my dad and his wife, and me and hubby gonna finish these up. Millionaires, hubby is gone, and I am trying to get the content out for today, which is, what's today? I have to ask you because I don't remember. It's Thursday, right? I hope I said that Thursday this morning. I'm just sitting here, you guys, on this Thursday evening, trying to get content out. So, yeah, if it be a little late today, you know why. I did other things. Y'all, you know what? It is hard being a grown-up. It is a struggle being a grown-up. No matter what you do, there's always something. You gotta talk to people. You got to do things. You got to, you know what? Do I need to be the nomad when we get our RV? Just F everything and just be a nomad? I can't. I can't. I'm a kidney patient. That'd be hard for a kidney patient to do. I got to do some grown-up stuff when you're a kidney patient. If I was in perfect health, then I could be a nomad. I still don't even know what nomad stand for. No, I don't know. I know you don't, you know, you just rumbling, you just going. No place to call your own, I think, all that kind of stuff. What a nomad is. Yeah, so, wait a minute. But yeah, let me tell you what I did to my soup. Okay. So, you know, I already cooked my soup. I let it simmer for an hour or a little over an hour. You know, it's canned, but I let it simmer. And so when I went to eat, I think I ate about 5, maybe 5:30. Turned it off. I had it on a very low simmer. I turned it off. I got my food at 8. Why at 9:11 p.m.? I went in there and the pot was still on. I done slow simmered my soup from 4 all the way to 9. Oh my God. It was still good because I had it on low. It was hot, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't stick, it didn't burn or anything. So it just simmered. It just low simmered for 5 hours. It was good. It's good. And it's tomato paste. I haven't had tomato paste in a few years. I ain't gonna say a few. In a couple years. Within the last couple of years, I have not had tomato paste. And that's all I used to use. All my life, all my cooking life, I use tomato paste. You do a can of tomato paste plus 2 cans of water. Boom, that's your tomato paste. So when I tried tomato sauce, I absolutely fell in love with tomato sauce. And I haven't used tomato paste since. So I had the little ones, 72 cents. They was on sale. I had to get them when I was at Kroger the other day. 72 cents. There was a 30-cent deal that I had to take, which was a total of 90 cents, and I got it. So I made it with the tomato paste. I'm not going back to tomato paste. It's nothing like sauce. It's just nothing like sauce. It's nothing like sauce. I guess you just have to water it down to get it to a sauce level or something. I don't know, but I prefer sauce. Okay, it doesn't have that bite that tomato paste has. So it's good, but I won't do it again. I will not do it again. And guess what I'm ready for? And the week ain't even up yet. I'm ready for chicken noodle soup. I done got sprung on my chicken noodle soup, y'all. I am ready for chicken, and I haven't even I just cooked the doggone vegetable soup. I think it should be a week. It should be a week worth. It should be. I didn't do the gigantic pot, and I'm glad I didn't do the gigantic pot. I did the medium-sized pot. Instead of the lower pot, I did the medium-sized pot. So, yeah. But we go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm going to do the $300 ching, ching, ching grocery haul. But it will be food and necessities. I'm not going to do a separate thing. It's going to all be in that one $300. And you know, necessities is $100 by itself. You know, when you got needs, toilet paper, all that kind of stuff, yeah, you're going to get up to $100. And so $200 in groceries will be all right. I was hoping I could find that young lady would, not young lady, the mother next door, would let us know if she was selling stamps. She didn't say anything. I know it's illegal, and I'm sorry, you two, for even mentioning that. Just forget I even said that, okay? Rewind it back, lock the key. Won't say it again, okay? So, yeah, nothing going on tonight, you guys. I did, what I do? You saw I did. What I do, y'all? Manwich and a couple of potatoes. Now, I went in the closet to get some of my potatoes out. You know, I had a lot of potatoes from a last haul I got from my mother-in-law. I went in the closet to get a potato out, and they all had started sprouting and stuff, and that just disgusts me so bad when the potato starts sprouting like it's want to grow another potato. And I can't take it. So I was like, oh, and I had just packed up a good package for a friend. Well, the next door neighbor used to stay next door to us at the other house we just came from. The old man stayed next door that was supposed to be fixing on the cars and all that, but he ain't quite right in the head. So hubby tries to make sure he gives him something, you know, here and there. So we gave him a lot of canned goods. I had a lot of string beans I never opened. There was seasoned string beans. I never even opened them, y'all, because it said garlic. I cannot stand the smell of garlic. I do not eat garlic. Hubby can't stand the smell of garlic. He don't eat garlic. So I ain't even want to open it. And I just put them all in there. Because that old man look like he'll eat anything. Okay? Anything. I promise. Anything. So I put them in, and I gave him a lot of stuff. Cereal. I mean, it's all kind of stuff. And so I gave him those potatoes. Hubby said, give him the potatoes. You know, he go and fish and chop up his fish and gut dog. So he can deal with the potatoes with the sprouts. Just snap them sprouts off and keep on going. So it was a couple in there that I was able to keep. And I made hubby some fried them potatoes. They were so good. He ate every last one of them. Every last one of them. Yeah, so that's it. Dinner already done. I'm not baking anything. We eating on cinnamon rolls. They are delicious. Like I say, I sent some to my dad and his wife. So we just gonna, you know, linger on the ones we have there. I wish I had some saran wrap. Yeah, I wish I had some clear wrap, and I could wrap a few of them up and freeze them. You know, you can freeze your cinnamon rolls. You can freeze them in the dough form before you bake them, and you can freeze them after you bake them, and they will stay in there at least a good month. And I was going to wrap them, but I didn't have no clear wrap. I need clear wrap, aluminum foil, and then a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag, but I don't have the saran wrap, so we may eat all of them. I don't know. That's a few. That's about, what, 4 or 5 days worth right there. So, you know, after 3 days, the shelf life on baked goods, they ain't going over 3 days. So, but I mean, we can still put them in the mic. I put them in the fridge. No, I ain't gonna put them in the refrigerator. They get a little too stiff then. And then you try to put them in the mic. So if we get through them, we get through them. If we don't, that was a big batch. That is a big recipe. And like I say, it was supposed to be 8. That was supposed to be 8 cinnamon rolls. No. So I did my sister's in the aluminum pan, and I did hers in 8. And them things was coming up out that aluminum pan. That aluminum pan is supposed to be a 9x13 with the lid, and they were coming up out of there before she could even get home and put them in the oven. And then when she put them in the oven, they crawled on out like big old caterpillars. So, God. So no, I couldn't do no 8. I couldn't do 8. But anyway, millionaires, I guess I'll be doing something I'm going to get on my project for Ernest Style. I got something I want to start over there that I'm very, very excited about. So I'm going to get started on that because I really don't have anything else to do. I've already washed. I'm not going to do any more washing. Bathroom is done for now. You know what I'm saying? For the night. Yeah, that's all I got on my mind. That's it. I'll be back shortly. I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Answer the phone when I call you back, whether I have anything to talk about or not. Answer the phone. Okay? All right. Well, this is where I ended up. You already know what that means. I had to get something done. I can't sit there and do nothing there. I said, well, I'm sitting here being lazy. Let me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. By myself. And I did my whole head. I didn't play with it, okay? I did the whole thing. Wait a minute. I did the whole thing. I just want to see if you can hear me. You know, I love messing around with this microphone. But I've been under here for a minute. I mean, I'm talking about I got my hair twisted up. Let me turn down just a tape because I'm doing too much talking. So I got my hair twisted up and I got under here in about 40 minutes. I've never done it that fast, millionaires. 40 minutes. Okay. But anyway, I'll be right back. Let me get this dry and I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right. All right. I am done. I am dry. I'm not going to take them down right now. I'll probably wait until it's time to go to bed because I don't want to sleep in them, I don't think. Depends on how they feel. If I can lay down and they not bother me, then I will sleep in them tonight. I got one that came loose. I'll sleep in them tonight if they don't bother me. What is that? Oh, that's the bottom part of that plait, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get one to rewrap. I had wrapped one and it done grown together. But it seemed like one of them trying to break a loose from the other one. And I want to keep him. I want to keep him. So, yeah, lickety split. Lickety split. I ain't never did it that fast. And did the whole thing. I'm so proud of myself. So hubby gonna be proud too when he come home because he like when I got my hair done. He like it better than that fuzzy wuzzy mess. But let me tell you something. My hair is so soft and so thin. And I am 53 years old. I'm not taking nothing. I'm not drinking nothing. I'm not using no special conditioners. So yeah, you get what you get. You get what you get, baby. A fuzz ball. A fuzz ball. And then I have hot flashes. So sleeping in a rag on your head every night is not delightful. It's not delightful at all. Anyway, y'all, let me see. What else I gotta do now? I gotta do some stuff from Ernest Style. I already told y'all that, I think. So I'm gonna go over here and get started on that, and I'll be back. I'll see you guys. So it'll probably be a short one for us today because we got nothing fantastic going on. So I'm sure it'll be a short one. But I'm still coming back. I ain't ready to let you go yet, okay? I ain't ready. I'll be back. All right, y'all. It's dinner time. Guess what I'm eating for dinner? This plate right here worrying me. I don't know why. Anyway, look. Ground beef, fried ground beef with ketchup, mustard, and pickle relish. With my bread on the side. With my bread on the side. Yeah. Okay. Y'all want some? Okay. Hold on. Don't that look good? Take a bite of bread. Nice soft. Look at that. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. I shall return. That was delicious. I still got my cup from Direct. Even though we're not with Direct anymore. Sorry, Direct. Not sponsored, not affiliated, not getting nothing from them. But this cup. But this cup. Excuse me for smacking. But you know how it is when you get to eat. Well, anyway. Young lady I'm watching, I don't know how old she is. She is a solo traveler in her Cadillac truck. Cadillac truck. Nice truck. Big truck. She went to the doctor just to do her checkup. And she just put this out today, so I just started watching her. I haven't even checked to see how long she been on here. I don't know. I like her, so I think I'm gonna subscribe to her. But she went to the doctor, and her blood pressure was 177 over 122. She didn't know it. She said, I feel great. She be hiking. I'm talking about hiking. She went to the Grand Canyon, went all the way down, came all the way back up. She ain't a big girl at all. She got big boobies. Excuse me. She got big boobies, but I think they are, fake boobies. What they call, you know what I'm talking about. Implants. And she's little. She's little. And I know how little she is because I've actually seen her in her underwear. She on her in her underwear, and when she wake up in the morning, she got on her bikini underwear, and she got it all hanging out on the thing. I think one day I saw her area, not her actual nipple, but her area around the nipple. I'm like, okay, YouTube, really? Y'all letting her do this? I know she can't be monetized. Ain't no way she monetized. She been on here some months. I seen some months. I seen 7 months. I seen 9 months. Ain't no way she monetized. And I see your area or you in your underwear. I mean, well, you know what? A lot of my ladies who do their clothes stuff, they be in their panties and bra. So I guess they be big girls, but I guess it don't make no difference. Little girl, big girl, you can wear your panties. I would never. Y'all would never see me on here in my panties, okay? In my panties and bra. Who is that? Who that look like somebody new? I'm gonna see what they say. It look like they said something crazy, y'all. But anyway, yeah, you never. We doing a change of clothes. You gonna see me in the old clothes, and then you gonna see me in the new clothes. I'm not gonna change clothes on this doggone screen. Why do they do that, millionaires? I watch a few people who literally change their clothes right there in front of you on the screen. And it be some big girls. It's like, what the world is wrong with y'all? Ain't nobody got no shame. Nobody. And then we looking at you. What if somebody cuckoo and they fall in love and then they come get you? You let them know where you at all the time. Come on now. But anyway. I think she monetized, but I don't see how when we always seeing stuff. But she went to a free clinic in Utah. And so see, I know right now, she just put this out 3 hours ago. So she in Utah. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she said they sent her to a free clinic because she homeless. She live in her car. She don't have an address. I mean, it's by choice, but still, you know what I'm saying? So they said you can come here, $40, or you can go to the free one and they'll help you for free. So she went over there. There was a lot of homeless people. She said people talking to themselves, somebody got to fight and all that, but she went on through with it. You know what I'm saying? So they took her blood pressure. Oh my God. And they gave her some blood pressure medication. So she took it that night. She just waking up this morning. She took her blood pressure and it's 199 over 119. Oh my God. Okay, when I say a silent killer, a silent killer. When I had my high blood pressure, which is another reason my kidney is ruined, on top of taking all that ibuprofen for arthritis. My arthritis was really bad back then, y'all. I'm talking about I couldn't even walk sometimes. My son had to help me get out the car to go to those fast doctors. Them the ones told me to take all that ibuprofen. But anyway, the ibuprofen and the high blood pressure. The high blood pressure was, at first I didn't know about it for a long time. And then when I found out because I had a nosebleed. I mean, this is all out the blue. My nose started bleeding, just running blood. Never in my life had I had a nosebleed. And my nose just started bleeding. It was the pressure and everything. So I found out and they gave me pills for it, right? I took them and I didn't take them. So I didn't take it seriously. I wasn't feeling bad though. You don't feel bad. So farther along down the line, after I had done ruined my kidney, I'm trying to take them and they're depleting me. They were literally depleting my kidney because it was a diuretic in it, in the blood pressure medication. So it was depleting my kidney. And I mean, y'all, I almost killed myself. When I say I almost killed myself, wouldn't take our work to go to the doctor or nothing. I almost killed myself. I like her, just popped up and boom. So I pop up at the emergency room because I no longer could lay down and sleep. I could not. If I laid down and slept, my legs would cramp so bad. It wasn't no laying down. It was no. I literally slept sleeping up. I slept sleeping up. I slept sitting up in a chair. I slept sitting up in a chair, and I had to go to work. I kept saying, I'll go this day. I'll go to the doctor this day. And my dad said, go to the doctor. Stop playing and go to the doctor. Found out I ruined my kidneys. Kidneys ruined completely. And there she go, 199. I mean, my blood pressure was high like that. That's how mine was high. And so she's now, I'm talking about she's in tears, she crying, she frantic. She like, I'm about to have a heart attack or a stroke. And she trying to get in the front seat of her car. She can't get up there because her chair messed up. And the driver chair messed up. She driving hunched over like this because the chair won't go back. So she beating up the chair. All the time she got the doggone vlog camera like this, vlogging herself, but she panicking, crying, beating the chair, but she ain't letting go of that vlog camera. I'm tripping. So she can't even get it. So she finna run to the emergency room. But I just had to jump in here and tell y'all about this woman. I'm sitting here watching. I love her. I love her already. So I think I'm going to subscribe to her. I'm sure I am. Just be, I love to watch. I love watching people on YouTube. So if anybody I watch, I've asked y'all before, but anybody I watch got a YouTube channel, let me know. Put it in the comments. We all want to watch it. Everybody. We all can watch. We can watch each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can take turns going live and everything. We can share the love. You go live today, everybody be on your live. You go live, I go live tomorrow, everybody be on. That'll be fun. We should do that. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get off here. I have to get my steps in. I'm almost done, though I ain't got but a few steps to go. It is 8:42. I want to have my shower and all the things. Wait a minute. I want to have my shower and all the things done. Damn, hidden stuff. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I want to have all the things done, and cause hubby get off at 10. It's almost 9. I like to be done and sitting here chilling when he get home. So I'm gonna get my steps in. I'm gonna finish cleaning up those little bitty dishes I got in the sink. Take my shower and hip hip hooray! Another day on my belt. Another notch, another day, another wonderful day we have gone through, and God has taken care of us. He woke us up this morning and we made it through the day. Thank you, Jesus. Wake us up in the morning and we can do it all over again. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here drinking out of my direct cup. Peace, millionaires. Peace. Not affiliated. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?